It's your boy OA1 Hefe Hawk back again with a motherfucking another one, man. Hey, man. You know, motherfucking got up there, told all these different, you know what I'm saying, stories about how a motherfucker was in that gym, what a motherfucker was doing, some of the stories and what a motherfucker been through in that gym, right? My mama, I think what I done want to tell, my mama tell the story of how Nick got in that motherfucking gym whole time. Like, look, so boom, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker moved to the little town and shit. My people's been out there for a minute, you feel me? Motherfucker was getting plenty shit out there in Iraq, you feel me? Really, I ain't had to leave, like, motherfucker ain't leave, because motherfucker under any desperate need, you know, it wasn't no emergency, none of that goofy ass shit. My motherfucking big cousin had been trying to get me to come out there for the longest, come out to Wisconsin and fuck with him for the longest and shit, you feel me? They already knew niggas out there doing too much. My motherfucking pops called himself trying to, you know what I'm saying, tell big cuz, you feel me? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying, with a motherfucker need, you know what I'm saying, some type shit, different surroundings type shit. So, anyway, it get to a point where motherfucker, damn near the only one being left in the hood, you feel me? There's plenty shit going on. I'm into a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And the guys, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say like this, motherfucker started dipping and diving into a little, you know what I'm saying, fucking with the cards, cracking cards and shit. So, you know, it's times me and one of the homies Bone to be on the block, just watching motherfuckers pass us up type shit, you feel me? And it's like, man, in my head, I always been smart, like, man, make an assessment. Smart enough to sit back and make an assessment, like, man, listen, this shit weak as a bitch. Bro, don't steady dipping on the motherfucker. Like, I got plenty of shit going on. I'm getting into it with motherfuckers that I grew up fucking with in the hood, you feel me? For some shit, for some niggas that I done started over beefing with first, you feel me? But ended up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit was flip-flopping. There was a lot of shit going on. There was a lot of, like, politics and shit going on in the hood. If you know, you know. Motherfucker talking this 09, you feel me? 08, 09, 06, 07, 08, 09, but really 08, 09 when I got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker knows a lot of politics shit going on. So it's just too much shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Not for me to handle, to be honest with y'all. It's just for me to just want to sit back and think like, man, motherfuckers doing this, everybody doing their own little thing. I might as well go ahead and move my ass around. You feel me? See what cuz talking about. So that's what it was. Motherfucker went. But as soon as I get out there, as soon as I came out here, motherfucker wild. You feel me? As soon as I came out here, motherfucker wild. Like, first 2 weeks, he was straight. After that first 2 weeks, it was a wrap. Motherfucker got to meet, brushing shoulders with this motherfucker, that motherfucker, this motherfucker, that motherfucker. But really, the whole time, I'm brushing shoulders with all the motherfuckers I should have been brushing shoulders with. You feel me? And it's looking like, oh, they cool. They this, they that, and the third. But in reality, nah. It was a bunch of goofies. When it was all said and done, I was really introduced to one goofy after the fucking other on my mama. And that's a fact. Motherfucker. Anyway, so motherfucker mean goofy after motherfucking goofy and shit. They get to a situation where I fall out with my people because in reality, they not really, they related on some, my step pops who raised the motherfucker. You feel me? My step pops who raised the motherfucker. That's his side of the family, you know what I'm saying? Even as a kid, you know, motherfuckers, kid, when it come to that step family shit, motherfuckers don't be feeling no love at all. So motherfucker always acted out as a kid, you feel me? Then he, you know what I'm saying, till the motherfucker got older, shit, obviously didn't grow out that shit. When I got older, you feel me? Motherfucker was still doing shit. So, but, you know, motherfucker, I'm fucking around. Cuz and shit, you feel me? Motherfucker out there. You know what I'm saying? We doing a little this, doing a little that, you feel me? Taking me around, showing me this, introducing me to this person, that person, you know what I'm saying? Mostly females and shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Most introducing me to females and shit, woo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I still had that. I'm still in survival mode, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still in survival mode. Straight from the rack, you feel me? I'm still on some crazy wild shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to contain that shit because it's boring as fuck, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, it's like a nigga was having like withdrawals on doing crazy dumb shit without thinking, you feel me? End up doing some shit, falling out with people, my peoples and shit. You know, some goofy bum shit, you feel me? Falling out with my peoples. So now I'm on the verge of like, now this 09, this New Year's Eve of 09, finna be 2010. Nigga finna get on the train. I was finna get on the train back to Chicago. But it was New Year's Eve, and the motherfucker closed on the motherfucker before I made the decision to get the ticket, or the tickets were sold out before the motherfucker get the one I wanted type shit. So, motherfucker ended up staying, but as I'm staying, I'm like, damn, so I'm finna find a room or some shit. And I'm finna find a room. I see this white boy now. The white boy on a bust moves with, you feel me? This motherfucker I was fucking with. We done bust some moves, like some real live random motherfucking spots, random motherfucking shit together, you feel me? So I see him, I'm down, bro, what's up? Woo. He see me with my bags and shit, you which room? I'm like, man, I was just finna get up out of here, but they sold the ticket out tomorrow, so nigga trying to find something for the night, and then tomorrow, so I'm out of here. His ass hit a motherfucker with, he hit a motherfucker with, shit, won't you, you know, cause like I said, we done been busting plenty moves and shit, like over 6 moves together. You know what I'm saying? So he like, said, won't you just stay tonight with me and my peoples and shit, woo woo. Motherfucker, you feel me? Motherfucking, you just come back, we right down the way, and they shit walking dishes away type shit. From the train, I'm like, all right, say less. Motherfucker, go over there. Motherfucker, kick it, smoking, drinking the whole night. It's cool. End up meeting the people. They cool. You know what I'm saying? They get that, like, later on that night, after getting to know their ass and shit, they get that, man, shit, you sure you want to go back to Chicago? You know you ain't got to go, and woo. You can chill here for a minute, and, just help us with this, that, and the third type shit. And I'm thinking about it, like, man, I should have said, man, fuck these people and got the fuck up out of there. I don't know you motherfuckers. But I be on some, wherever the wind blowing, motherfucker, shit, I'm with that shit. I'm a real Rolling Stone shit. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Wherever I lay my head, that's my home. I don't get no fuck it, what it is. Motherfucker always gonna make something happen. My mom, motherfucker gonna adapt. Me and my niggas did that shit too many times, going to numerous different neighborhoods. And, you know what I'm saying? Adapting and maneuvering through they shit like it's ours. You know what I'm saying? In a short amount of time, though. You know what I'm saying? In the shortest amount of time. What you talking about? But, you know, so, I'm fuck it. Motherfucker, get that shit a chance. Motherfucker just, I'm thinking, like, in my head, I'm really just, because when I came out there, it's October. You feel me? It's cold as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's January, you feel me? So, it's December going on January, you feel me? So, it's cold as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker hit a nigga with, man, won't you wait till at least the summertime to see if you like it out here type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what really got me. I'm like, you know what? At least I could do that. I ain't like I really, you feel me? I don't really know too many motherfuckers, for one. 2, shit, what, I don't know too many motherfuckers. And it's cold as a bitch. Motherfuckers in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't seen nothing yet. You feel me? Let me wait till the summertime. Wait, get to introduce myself and know other more motherfuckers. Then I might like it. You feel me? Let me just give it a chance type shit. So, you know, motherfucker end up trying that, but so as I'm doing that shit, motherfucker, I forgot all about it. I filled out for my motherfucking EBT card, food stamps. Forgot all about that shit when I was with my cuz. You know what I'm saying? Cuz, instead of him letting me know the card came and shit, he threw the bitch away. You feel me? So he threw that motherfucker away. I got a card that's steady collecting money on that bitch the whole time, food stamp shit, the whole time, I'm not even knowing. By the time I finally get that motherfucker, it's when I'm with white buddy, you know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, motherfucker, this New Year's Eve, this shit only lasts from New Year's Eve to January 22nd. Let's just put that in mind. I only been in this town October 11th of 09. October 11th to January 22nd. Motherfucker lasted before getting jammed up anyway. So, motherfucker got these food stamps. Nigga, eventually I got like $1,000, $1,065 on my shit. It's return. So motherfucker like, boom. Alright, boom, I'm gonna fill y'all shit up. That's why I tell motherfucker, like, I'm gonna fill y'all shit up. Fill y'all fridge, y'all deep freeze this shit up. All that, you feel me? Plus helping around that bitch, you feel me? Man. So, one night, motherfuckers plan on going to get, because in this motherfucker house, you had this big ass bitch, she fat as hell, in a wheelchair. She can't even walk. I just ran into another motherfucker who knew that ass, because we was talking. I know some motherfuckers stay kitty corner from the spot, because that bitch ended up getting raided. I'm telling them, like, man, I got that bitch raided when I first came out here, woo. And motherfuckers telling me they knew the chick who stayed in that bitch, but they didn't know that they was lesbians on my life. It was a bigger weight. She had to be every bit of 300-something pounds, if not more. She could barely walk. She was in a wheelchair. Motherfucking she had a female. She had a butch is a for a woman. She had a female for a motherfucking partner who was like the man. She was motherfucking she was chunky to her damn self, but not nowhere near as chunky as old girl. My mama, and she had no teeth and wore glasses on, baby. No teeth in her mouth, wore glasses on, God. So they ass was cool. You know what I'm saying? The mom smoked. The other, they call one mom, the other one pa. The manly one, she smoked weed and shit, you feel me? She drink, but she must was an alcoholic. The other chick, she sat nice, she laid eyes in the bed all the time, majority of the time, mama. Unless she going to the motherfucking, unless she going to the bathroom for the shower type shit. My life. But they so anyway, boom, the day it go for me to go, you know what I'm saying, finally go do some grocery shopping. It's me and the little roommate, the dude, you know what I'm saying? My mama, I'm gonna say his name because most of y'all on the story. Police is a bitch. My mama, his name is Stephen Brown. So I see the little nigga Stephen, white boy, Stephen and shit. That's his name, Stephen. So anyway, me and the nigga Stephen and shit, we finna go to Walmart, I think. We finna hop on this. We done finna hop on this bus, but we see this motherfucker he know named Chad Nealon and shit. He see dude fly, you know what I'm saying? Or dude see us and see him really because he don't know me, you know what I'm saying? He see dog fly. I can't remember if bro flagged him down or if the other way around type shit. Motherfuckers pull down on motherfuckers and shit. Take us, scoop motherfuckers, and take us to this little spot. At the time, I didn't know where we was at, but we was on the north side. Now I know exactly where we was at. Everything, where everything was. Except where motherfucker did the shit at. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we go there. I meet, there's a Latin King nigga in that bitch named Cuba. His name Justin Meyer. Police is a bitch. Then you had his cousin, Stephen Richter. They call him Big Boy. Police is a bitch. Then you had the dude Chad Nealon. Matter of fact, was it the dude? Yeah, you had the dude Chad Nealon. They was calling his ass. They calling his ass boss man. My mama. And all these niggas supposed to gangbang. All they ass white except for they all white boys for real. What's name don't supposed to be Cuban. Big Boy supposed to be a Crip. Cuba supposed to be in the Lion King. Got a big ass motherfucking lion with a crown on his back. Tatted on his back. Then you got what's his name? Supposed to be an Imperial Gangster. Boss bad, supposed to be an IG. Man, these niggas lying, bro. They ass ain't nothing. None of their ass shit. Bunch of fucking goofies. So look. And then ended up being a white boy named Scott Hab. And my mama. He was the getaway driver on one of the joints. Or was it both? No, it was one of the joints. So look, motherfucker in that bitch, we blowing and shit. We smoking out a bowl, you feel me? Motherfucker had been smoking out a bowl before, so I ain't thinking nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? It's even thinking nothing weird when they pull out a bowl, you feel me? So, niggas got the bowl. I'm watching them put the weed in that bitch. I've watched them put the weed in that bitch, gang. You feel me? They sending the bowl around, whoa, we smoking. I want to say either I had put some weed in a bowl, which I don't remember that. I think I rolled a blunt. On my mama, I bought some green from their ass and I rolled a blunt and they smoked the bowl. They matched my shit with a bowl, you feel me? With a bunch of bowls, you feel me? Whole time, they shit steady going up. They bowls steady going out, you feel me? Which I'm thinking that's normal, you feel me? So that bitch passing that bitch around. I promise I ain't feel no different, gang. I ain't feel no different until like some motherfucking females came up, and I'm gonna tell you this. Actually, you know what? This ain't even finna be the story. This gonna be this right here, kind of like a 2 and 2. It's also a story about how I got laced with mama. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna name that bitch. My mama, The time I got laced and caught 2 cases on gun. So look, motherfucker passed me the bowl, so I don't feel no different, gang, until some females, it was like three or four, it was like 3 stripper females came over. Their ass looked good too. My mom, one of them was mixed, the other 2 was white. I'm really looking at the little mixed chick. She was like really, you know what I'm saying? She was kind of going a little bit, you feel me? Choosing a little bit. It was bad. Anyway, they come over. Oh yeah, then they had a female who was already staying there, who was like a maid. Oh, my mama, this bitch used to clean up naked and shit. Me and that bitch clean up naked and shit. Anyway, so shorty don't get to talking about how some shit happened where a female shit got ran into by this motherfucking by this white boy named Andy. And motherfucking Andy ass supposed to took like a laptop, game system, all this other shit from the bitch, you feel me? And for some reason, that shit just make me mad as a bitch, because I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker don't play that doing shit to female shit. Like, even in the hood and rack, motherfucker never did shit to no female gang. Motherfuckers used to take down grown-ass men. We ain't taking down no woman. All grown-ass men, we kids taking it. Man, listen, if you only knew, over East Legend for real. But anyway, motherfucker, never, I pride of myself on never doing shit to no female gang. Never, like, rob or want to, you know what I'm saying, trying to beat no bitch ass, none of that goofy ass shit, bro. So that, for some reason, that shit was just getting to me, man. So, I'm mad as a bitch. Bro, I'm like, man, fuck that shit. We gotta go, get that shit back and all this other shit. They got me rallied up in that shit, you feel me, the whole time. It's really the shit kicking in. But I'm take how I found out. Anyway, boom. So now I'm on 10. Right along with that, yeah, like I know who this is and type shit. My mama, we end up eventually want to go bust some move, go get that shit back. Motherfucker go across this little blue bridge. You know what I'm saying? We go through downtown. I'm not knowing none of this shit. Where we at? None of that shit. Went downtown. Went across that little blue bridge. On my baby. Went into La Crescent. My mama, I'm a motherfucker. Knocking on the door. Female came to that bitch. Motherfucker rushed they whip in that motherfucker. That's how that went. Fucker did a lot of little searching. I personally did a lot of searching, no talking. And dude who did all the talking, the one motherfucker did all the talking. Big boy ass did all the talking. My mama. Only difference on, because I know catch 2 cases, only difference on both of my shit is one person that's on one, that's not on the other one. So on this first demonstration, it's who the fuck is on that motherfucker? That's not, my roommate was on that bitch, on that move with us. You feel me? He was on that move with us. So it's me, my roommate, Big Boy, Cuba bitch ass, my life. Yeah, us, and we went in that bitch. My mama. Dude, the nigga Big Boy doing all the talking. He doing all the talking to the chick. We looking for dude ass. He ain't even in there. It's a female in that bitch the whole time, and a kid in that motherfucker. So we going in that bitch, want to see the kid and all that shit, you feel me? Fuck, ain't do nothing to him, ain't say nothing to him, ain't do none of that shit. Motherfucker just closed the door on his ass and finished doing what the fuck motherfuckers was doing, you feel me? Searching and shit. They get to a point where dude threatening the bitch with a baseball bat, all type of shit. Nigga Big Boy, he threatening the bitch with a baseball bat. Talking about he'll beat her and all this other shit, which, whatever, it's part of the act when you in out, you know what I'm saying, you doing what you doing. So he get that, hey, come watch her and shit. He try to push her down. I'm not knowing this lady pregnant the whole time, gang. This bitch 9.5 months pregnant, bro. This man pushing this bitch down. She 9.5 months pregnant. If I would have known, I'd done it with a broke character and beat his ass right there, some shit. But anyway, I can't even see her stomach, gang. She facing the way her body was facing. She was facing the other way. So I can't. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna just be still. You know, just chill. You know what I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing. No, I'm just like, you know, just, you feel me. I fuck out that bitch. Barely can't find none of the shit motherfucker looking for. Don't even find no extra shit in that bitch. It's really a weak ass mission or failed ass mission, right? Boom, get up out of there. Couple days go by. Now mind you, I'm not knowing a motherfucker. I'm not realizing a motherfucker didn't sleep that night. But I did. But then motherfucker, like I did notice, but I didn't notice. But motherfucker didn't sleep that night. Next night come, motherfucker don't sleep again. I'm talking about no matter. Now mind you, it used to be what I can't sleep unless I got some weed. You feel me? Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think a motherfucker had none. Cause I think motherfucker smoked up the rest of that shit, whatever I had got from Buddy, you know. Cause they had green, you feel? You feel me? That's another thing they had green. So I'm thinking like I'm not thinking nothing of it. You feel me? And I didn't feel no different, gang. I don't think I did. Maybe got a little too more into want to go bust the move and shit. You feel me? And for the reason why, like on some all they bogus for doing that shit, the shorty type shit, dumb as hell, motherfuckers. Anyway, go a couple days without smoking, a day without smoking, can't sleep. Ain't been sleeping for a couple days, so it's these motherfuckers we used to go to their spot on 4th. They be having pills, you feel me? They be dumping pills out they shit, scripts, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was dumping Suboxone. Motherfuckers was dumping purple Barney morphine pills, you feel me? Oxys about they shit, hydros about they shit, you feel me? And T3s, I had some T3s and some hydros. I was getting off. I used to get off fucking with they ass. They didn't want to put me up on the pill game, the pain pill game out here. That's like the first game I learned for real out here. Okay, the pain pill game. Anyway, we in they shit. You know what I'm saying? A couple named Mike and Lynch, they had stayed on 4th. They had some motherfucking heroin addicts. Very bad heroin addicts now, if they even still alive. I ain't seen they ass in a long time. And the last time I did, they looked terrible. Oh, babies. So, that's that. We at they spot, boom. And motherfucking, we went there, Lindsay wasn't there. She was at the hospital. And when we inquired on why she was at the hospital, Mike ass said she fell down the back of the stairs. Mind you, it was wintertime. Said she fell down the back of the stairs, which is plausible, because there's ice all over the motherfuckers and shit. And she fucked her hip up or some shit, her side up or some shit. So, boom. She ain't there. That's the story why. Nah. Motherfuckers set up in the spot up until like down there 3-something in the afternoon, 3-something, 4 in the afternoon, some shit like that. And then finally done passed out in that bitch, you feel me? Motherfucker finally done fell asleep in that motherfucker. So, motherfucker wake up to motherfuckers banging on the door, loud as hell, you feel me? So motherfucker like, what the fuck, who is that? Motherfucker banging, the Cross PD, open the door. Ooh, what the fuck? It's 12, you feel me? The whole time. It's 12. So, they had one door. They banged at the back door first. The back door is how we used to get in to Burnham apartment, come up the back, boom. It's the little apartments over there on 4th Street, right there where that bar at. Right there when that bar at. You coming down 4th, when you coming up 4th and you going towards downtown, you got the apartments on 4th, the little new apartments on 4th and shit, right across the street from that. Them apartments that's right there, they like green and some shit. Matter of fact, it's like when you going towards the deep south, and you can make that little turn right there by the brewery on 4th and shit, or whatever, 3rd, 4th, 4th, 5th, whatever fuck the street that is. Right there, them green apartments, bro. It was a green apartment building. Motherfuckers used to use the back of that motherfucker to get in. Anyway, they was on the back though. After that, we on motherfucker don't answer. Bro went pee. He said, damn, that's 12. We was like, what the fuck? So, they went from the back to the inside, which like I said, I never even knew you come in through the front part. They came in through to the front doors, banging on that bitch. That's when bro let them in. He get asking all these questions. I guess this bitch went there, was saying some suicidal ass shit or some shit, and motherfucker like and they like she must have been saying something crazy that the nurse caught and decided to call the peoples on her. You feel me? So, and dude probably could have beat her up, because that's why they was like, that's kind of like how they was trying to make it seem like dude might have beat her type shit, but I don't know, whatever. Or trying to get him to admit some shit like that. I don't know. It didn't go that way though. They ended up taking our names, checking our IDs and shit, make sure motherfucker ain't had no warrant, goof ass shit, and got up out of there. After that shit happened, that shit blew the fuck out of me. Cause the whole time, motherfucker had this AR. When I first got out there, one of the licks I had for an AR. A motherfucker had a Colt 45 all black. My mom, 1911 all black. Motherfucking. So when they was banging, I'm nervous in the bed. I stuck the big joint under the pillow. Under the pillows of the couch, and I had the other joint, 1911 in my bag, hoping, just praying they ass don't get to try to search shit. You feel me? They didn't know. On my mama. They didn't know. They just, got up out of there. So, boom, they get up out of there. Now, motherfucker, like, man, that shit just blew me. I need to get high. And it was a little chick named Christina. I know her last name. I ain't even finna say her last name. Mama, she so lame as hell. She Mesbro is a bitch now. My mom, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, man. I didn't never talk to that bitch because all she do is get drunk. I see her downtown all the time, be drunk as a motherfucker. My mama. I don't end up getting with one of her sisters later on and like get out with one of her sisters and shit. But shorty ass though. So glad. I'm trying to get up with her though. I had this little female I'm trying to get up with. Man, Christina, my mama. I just thought she was the shit. Just chop it up with us every day, you feel me? Oh man, I'm new, you know what I'm saying? Something, whatever. Nigga had some shit set up with her. I almost forgot about that. Then I overslept, you feel me? I almost missed that. But then at the same time, I'm trying to get some grain and shit too. So I end up hitting up because one of the white boys who the Sky Hab had, they call him Cookie. You feel me? Nigga Cookie came over. He one who had supplied the green. So I'm thinking like, okay, boom, dude, got that good ass green. Like I said, at this point in time, I'm not knowing that a motherfucker been laced. Motherfucker call a boom. Cookie come scoop me from Mike and Lindsay crib, take me over there to Boss Man in Cuba spot right on the north side. Boom. I give Cookie the money and he dipped to go get the green. When he dipped to go get the green, me and we all in that bitch chopping it up, dude. And I'm like, man, motherfucker got this move. We got these 2 moves if you trying to fuck with him. One of them, we ran in this motherfucker spot and took some pounds from his ass. And so motherfucker, like, it seemed like just that fast, dude, bitch ass got some more shit, you feel me? So they trying to go back in there and get whatever the fuck he got next. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck he got to replace whatever he just got hit for, you feel me? And so motherfucker like, all right, boom. That's one move. Then you got another move, the white boy, he hit a lick for some motherfucking prescription pills at a pharmacy. They must have they supposed to hit a pharmacy and some shit, had a whole bunch of prescription pills. They got up out that bitch and all type of shit. So motherfucker like they want to hit that move, you know what I'm saying? So we can hit both. You know what I'm saying? The plan was to hit both. So when motherfucker Cookie come back, you know what I'm saying, niggas end up mounting up, you know what I'm saying, to go bust the move. Now, the dude, big boy, now the dude boss man on both cases, but his bitch ass ain't leave and go nowhere. His whole ass basically was orchestrating everything down there for what it seemed like. He orchestrated everything. He was the one who was called, hence the name boss man. His ass a pussy. My mama called himself boss man, but he really a bitch. But yeah, dog ass. So, dog ass stayed. We all go. I'm trying to think of how this shit went. Cause, yeah, okay, so dude stay behind. We all go hop in the car. Boom, we go drive by the one spot with the pound supposed to be in. It ain't shit cracking. No, what it was, we rolled past in the basement area. It was a motherfucker light on. Boom. And they was like, yeah, we don't know, man. There's something about that basement light and woo. That's where they keep the shit at. We don't know if it's other motherfuckers down there. Also, goofy, scary ass shit. That's how they come. So I don't know the situation. I don't know who the fuck it is, who shit we running into, none of that shit. So I don't know none of these motherfuckers, to be honest with you. I barely know their ass, gang. I don't even know their ass, gang. I don't even know my co-defendants, but so anyway, motherfuckers like, yeah. Ride past, we like, look, we gonna come back to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how they come. We gonna come back to that motherfucker. Let's go check out the one spot. You know what I'm saying? So we end up going down to the other spot. This motherfucker more like, I don't know if this shit was Deep South, dog, or if this shit in Honor, or I know it ain't in Honor. I can't remember where the fuck we was at, man. I just remember we passed the motherfucking lacrosse sign, the lacrosse Indian statue. And baby, I remember that shit. And then we was in a trailer. We was in some trailer park. We was in a trailer park, man. We get there. My mama, we get there. We get to the motherfucking door. I knock on the door. I'm so thirsty, try to be the first one in that bitch. I knock on the door 3 times. Do. Motherfucking nothing. It's quiet as hell. Mine just like that. It's like 11:50 something. 11:50 something. Some shit. Then it's finna be 12. Then it's finna be midnight. If not already 12 something. My mom, we knocking. No answer. So I ain't had a joint. Big boy bitch ass. Not big boy. Cuba bitch ass had the joint. My mama. So how it is, it's me, Cuba, big boy behind him, and Cookie was behind him. I knock again. Do. So I'm like, what doing that? No, dude, like, here, take the joint. His scary ass. He take the joint. I'm like, no, I'm going. He's like, no, take it. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I take the motherfucker. I'm like, shit, it's cocked. You know, and he just pull the hammer back. Hammer pull it back. Soon as he handing that bitch to me, man, like, as he handing it to me, the door open. You feel me? The fucking front door open. So I look up. I don't even say shit. I just right in the motherfucker face. My mind, but look, I'm doing it like I'm straight here. Really, motherfucker is motherfucker. I'm down some stairs, so I'm really up with it. You feel me? I'm really up with it. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, I'm up with it. Dude ass. He grabbed that bitch. His bitch has ain't hesitate. I put that bitch to his face. I don't do no talk. I ain't do no talking. I ain't say not one word, not one move. Each move, I just, nigga, instantly, he grabbed that bitch. When he grabbed it, his hand, this a big ass white dude. You know what I'm saying? They call him Big Mike. His whole hand, bro, was from here up to the pipe. That's how big his hand was on my shit. I'm damn. So we wrestling with that bitch. You feel me? We wrestling, bro. I'm motherfucking steady doing shit like this. Feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to twist that bitch this way. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, he had it this way. You know what I'm saying? See that? He had that bitch this way to the side. I'm trying to, I had it when I first, you feel me? I went from here, so now we wrestling. Keep that bitch right here. So I'm in my head, nigga, my whole life can flash before my head. I'm like, man, bro, hey, guys gonna fuck around. You feel me? I'm thinking thoughts of, I ain't been call my motherfucking mama, your son that got his shit blown off for trying to take something from another motherfucker that didn't belong to him type shit, you feel me? So thoughts like that going through my head, you feel me? Just that fast. You know what I'm saying? So nigga like motherfucker had like so motherfucker like them thoughts went through my head, boom. I'm like, man, as soon as this bitch go by his head, I'm squeezing. As soon as that bitch went by his head, like as soon as it flicked by his shit. As soon as it like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as that motherfucker, I said, as soon as this bitch go by his head, cause it kept going like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch go by his head, I'm squeezing. So as soon as it went like that, I let off. I thought I squeezed one, that bitch went off twice though. You know what I'm saying? That bitch went off twice. Hit him in his top of his right collarbone. And then motherfucker in his neck. And paralyzed, they had paralyzed his fucking right side of his arm for a minute. He better now. Thankfully, thank the Father, man. Thank the Creator for that, because if dude had died, I'd still be in that bitch. Because these motherfuckers told on every fucking thing. They told they us everything. And when we bust the move, we went to go bust the moves. The very first move, them niggas took a copy of my fucking ID, my state ID. These bitch ass motherfuckers took a copy of my state ID. You know, I took everything off my purse, my phone, my wallet, shit like that. Motherfuckers been hip on not dropping shit, you feel me? Niggas got on motherfucking surgical gloves, all type of shit. Like this type of shit, motherfucker, this type of shit I brought out here. Motherfuckers rocking surgical gloves, busting moves, and skied up, all that shit. Like, motherfuckers already doing that shit. I brought that shit out here. And niggas like, man, from what how I caught the story was, it was some female named Kelly Knudsen who put Buddy and them up on the move about the white boy in the first place. So when the shit happened and the white boy got shot, she instantaneously knew who had something to do with it. Called dude them up, got a confession out of they dumb ass, because you know how motherfuckers like to brag for females. Know how they like to brag for females. Yeah, we did that. And then 12 came and snatched their ass, and it was like, he did that. That's exactly what the fuck happened. They try to put everything on me, on baby. I'm the last motherfucker get knocked. 2 weeks after all that shit, I'm the last motherfucker get knocked. I'm walking around like it ain't shit. Like the last 4 days of me before me getting knocked, I started peeping. Cause I don't watch the news, boy. I don't even watch news in Chicago. What the fuck I like watching news out here? And motherfucker must have got a snippet of some shit and saying that, yeah, motherfuckers was looking for motherfucker all type of shit. They didn't know who, you know what I'm saying? So they made a scene until they snatched the motherfucker up, you feel me? But y'all know y'all probably like, damn, this nigga done did, but I done did a home invasion, and trying to do another one and pop the motherfucker all because I'm laced the whole time. I'm not in my right mind. And this is how I found out I was even laced. Like I told you, motherfucker ain't been asleep from the first night, second night, even the night, motherfucker, I ain't dozed off until that third night, the third day. And that was like in the middle of the motherfucking, like 4 or 5 in the motherfucking afternoon, motherfucker fell asleep. Finally, you know what I'm saying, after not going to sleep since like that, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker met dude, for the first time type shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, now this years later, gang. This years later. I don't figure this shit out till years later, gang. Years. At least a good 5, 6 years later. Nigga, I'm like, damn. Motherfucker, I'm listening to, or probably not that, yeah, it was like 5, 6 years later, because I gotta think, I went and did a 4. I went and did a 4-piece, and then I went to South Park home for like a year and change or some shit, and then got jammed up again, or for a little bit, and got jammed up again, and motherfucker was in around some meth addicts who was talking about this shit, and how the first time they ever did meth, they couldn't sleep for 3 days, bro. And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna tell you how dirty this system is, man. Cause when 12 comes snatch a motherfucker, you feel me? I'm going in that bitch to try to come with a spill, you feel me? I ain't stupid. I'm one of the motherfuckers. Man, listen, I know how to talk anyway. I know talk my way out. Plenty of situations without telling them motherfucker on my mama all off lies, just lying and betraying myself to be a motherfucker that I'm not. A goody two shoes. That's all I had to do. So I go in that bitch under the. When I came out here from school, I came out here to go to college, woo. My peoples done did shit in the community before, which they did, you know what I'm saying? They been in the newspaper, all type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I never did tell their ass who my people was, though. That's one thing I did. I never tell their ass who motherfuckers don't even know who my cousins and shit is out here anyway. Unless you know me type shit for real. Anyway, so, motherfucker, like, telling their ass, I ain't telling their ass a little bit too much about my peoples, but I told their ass, motherfucker, you know, oh shit, well. Anyway, motherfucker, finding out, we're going to fast forward that shit. More of the story is, motherfucker, finding out, talking to some mathematics and shit. And he talking about, yeah, my first time, woo. But I told the detectives I couldn't sleep for 3 days straight. Why these motherfuckers give each other a look? That's my point I'm getting to. They gave each other a look, allowing the motherfucker to know that they knew something was up. Yeah, bro, they gave each other a look. Like a little look, letting me know that they knew when I said, bro, I couldn't sleep, smoke with dude, I couldn't sleep for 3 days straight. They knew it was something, bro. I seen that the text give each other a look. But you know it is what it is, bro. I really feel like if I had a chance, I'd probably get my whole background swiped off of that shit alone, nigga. Motherfuckers under the influence, you feel me? Did know. You know what I'm saying? It took me years later to run into motherfuckers talking about that shit to even know. Like, boy, your ass was laced. That's why that shit kept going out. My mama, that's why the motherfucking bowl the weed kept going out like way it did. And my mama, as much as it did, she wouldn't stay lit at all. And that's why my motherfucker couldn't sleep for 3 days. And I think my roommate knew. You know, I really think he knew. Because his ass stayed up with a motherfucker the whole time. You feel me? His ass the one popping these motherfucking morphine pills and all this shit. Doing these motherfucking Suboxys and shit. So, nigga, I don't experiment, gang. They bogus for that shit. My mama. And none of they ass been out here. So mama, every time since I came home, they ass ain't been out here. Nah, neither one of they ass. None of them, gang. They know that shit bogus. But yeah, that's the story of how motherfucker got laced and called 2 cases right after game. Man, it's your boy OE1 Hefe Hawk, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back again with another one.